Aloha friends, and welcome to week 2. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the assignment that's due in your class, HU200, Arts and Humanities, and the assignment is assignment analyzing some photographs. Now you can find information about your assignment here under Unit 2, and then go under your assignment, and there's the assignment information. Your grading rubrics can be found here. You'll want to download this and read this so that you have a good idea about how I'm going to grade you for these assignments. But remember, I tend to also take off points individually. So you will get a feedback form from me that gives you some understanding of what's going on and why you get the grade you get. All right, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to do an analysis of 4 separate photos. My hand in there, right? Okay. 2 photos from your textbook and 2 photos from your own life. Each set of photos should kind of reflect each other. So for example, if one of the photos I chose was a portrait of myself, in the textbook I'd want to also look at another portrait in which to explore. Likewise, if I did something out in nature, such as this photo here on page 282, then the next photo I might want to examine of a personal photo might be a nature photo, like this one here of a coyote in Arizona. So you want to make sure that the genres kind of match each other, okay? Now with this paper, as with all papers, you need to start off with a good introduction and introduce what you are writing about and why. The first part of the assignment is to do the analysis of the 2 photos, and then you do analysis of 2 other photos, and then you're going to want to go ahead and do a good conclusion. Now remember that this paper is going to be looked at and turn it in. Turn it in is a way to it's kind of an analysis of papers to make sure that plagiarism isn't happening, but it's also a very good tool for you so that you can do a good job in making sure you have all the requirements. Now a couple of the extra requirements is that this paper needs to be at least 600 words. I ask you to make your papers no longer than 750 words, so please keep that in mind. You need to follow APA style guidelines, and I have put into the DocShare a document that is kind of a template to follow for APA. You need to use citations and research. Please just use your textbook. Always refer back to your textbook, and you'll be using chapter 11. Bring this up again. Chapter 11 on photography. Make sure you use the terms and concepts from this chapter in order to better analyze your images in your paper. Okay? And that's a quick overview for this assignment. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and aloha.